You know what, y'all? There is a certain type of woman that I've noticed that is often confused as a pick me or a mammy, but she really isn't. And I think I'm going to call her the patriarchal feminine because she has a level of patriarchal femininity that comes natural to her. And I noticed that a lot of people throw her in with the pick me's and the mammies. You know, those choose me women, choose me. But this isn't the patriarchal feminine. A pick me, a mammy, a choose me, that woman that's quick to tell you, you can't keep a man. That woman is not the patriarchal feminine. That woman desires the patriarchal feminine. She desires her cadence. She desires her essence because it comes natural to the patriarchal feminine. She is really not trying to acquiesce to what men want. You know, she's not trying to warm up to them. That is just naturally who she is. And see the difference, and how you'll be able to tell the difference between the patriarchal feminine and the pick me and the mammies and the choose me's and the women that's going to be quick to, you can't keep a man. I got my man, even though the man is ruthless, tragic, tired, and through, right? But they still are very proud of being able to keep him in bondage. That woman is a pick me. And whenever you hear that woman talking, she's always selling herself. See, the patriarchal feminine is not selling herself. That's not what she's doing. That is naturally who she is. But see, the pick me and the mammy, she knows it. She knows that men want the patriarchal feminine and they want her. They don't want to just bed her. They don't just desire her. They want her for longevity. They want to marry her. They want to raise the kids they make by her. They want to be up on, that's the woman they want in the house. Even if he ain't faithful, that's the one he want in the house. That's the one he gonna choose. That's her. And the pick-me's can't stand her. So what pick-me's do is they emulate her. Because the patriarchal feminine is like she's that woman that's naturally desired by men. By her tone, her behavior, her beauty, everything. Men just naturally like her. They feel comfortable with her. They let their guard down. They trust her. They trust her. And see, when I talk about the patriarchal feminine, I don't say that as a slight to women. Because here's the thing. We know that men don't know how to identify true femininity. So this is no slight to women or the patriarchal feminine. This is just to say that this woman will be chose a lot and put in first place just by her demeanor and how she is, because men like that. They just like it. They just like her. And they want to marry her. They want to put a ring on it. They want to sit her down. They want to put some babies in her. And women that are pick-me's, mammies, mules, battle axes, they cannot stand her. They hate her. They hate that she has a soft tone. They hate that she's pretty. They hate that she's very modestly dressed. You know, she isn't too much. They hate it. They hate that all the men in her life respect her. They hate it. And these women, these pick-me's, these mammies, these mules, these batters, they emulate this woman's life. They emulate it. These are the women, see, the pick-me's are the women that you are going to see try and shred the patriarchal feminine, all while trying to be her. And see, the pick-me is the woman that you're going to see consistently every day, day in and day out. It doesn't matter whether she's falling out with somebody, arguing with somebody. None of that matters. You're going to see the pick-me tearing women apart and dissecting them daily. But you're also going to see her selling herself. This is a classic trait of the pick-me. The pick-me is always going to be telling you how great she is. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I'm fabulous. I can keep my man. You know, he won't leave me alone, girl. Girl, my man, let me make this man a plate. Let me see all of that selling that she does is to take a jab at the patriarchal feminine and also to send a bat signal out for other men. The pick me is always selling herself. Every time you hear her open her mouth, she's telling you what makes her better than you. She's telling you what makes a man choose her. See, the patriarchal feminine does not do that. She doesn't. And she has her pick of the litter. She typically gets every man she wants, and not for the same reasons that most women would. You know what I mean? I'm not the patriarchal feminine, but I recognize her and I see the hate that she gets. I see how women try and shred her. And I see that women, that not only do they try and shred the patriarchal feminine, but they also try and shred the sovereign woman as well, which is me. I'm the sovereign woman. Because I don't feel the weight of the patriarchal structure the way that they do, they try and get at me too. And they try and paint me as a villain. They actually try to say I'm the one who goes after the patriarchal feminine, when really it is them. It is them that sit up day in and day out reminding you how great they are, reminding you how a man has never hurt them, reminding you that they have somehow scathed all of the things that most women and men have went through in life. They are perfect. See, those are pick me traits. Those are pick me talking points. That is a pick me. It's not the patriarchal feminine. See, the patriarchal feminine doesn't really have many bad experiences because she has that natural thing that men just like. It doesn't mean she's perfect. It just means that who she is, they love it. See, when we look at men and we look at masculinity, there are some men that just got masculinity. They could be toxic as all get out. It's all get out. But we still want them. Why? Because due to biology, that's normal. And see, this patriarchal feminine, she has it. She has that aura. They can sniff her out. Just like there are some men in their masculinity and we see it and we want them. It doesn't mean they're perfect. We just want to go all the way with them because their masculinity speaks to us. And see, this patriarchal feminine, she speaks to men without even talking. So she doesn't have to sell herself like the pick me, the mammy, the mule, and the battle axe. Those women who will never shut up telling you how great it is for them as a woman because men just fall at their feet when they know that to be a lie for them. It's a lie for them. We know that because they talk about it too much. And then we see the men that they get stuck with. But see, the patriarchal feminine, we see her being showered all the time. We see men throwing out roses. We see men doing limos. She always gets the princess treatment. And the fact of the matter is, there are women out there that get that. They're called, which I'm naming them, the patriarchal feminine. They do get what they want from men. And they ain't got to do much to get it. But see, those pick-me's, they be lying, they be lying, they be lying. Shout out to you, patriarchal feminine. Shout out to you. And don't let them bring you down. Because I be seeing what be going on. I see the layers. The femininity Olympics, y'all, will never cease to amaze me. And I'm telling you, the captain, the co-captain, and the team captain is that mammy, that mule, and that battle axe. God bless you. Enjoy your day.